Yeah, a more inspirational episode.
Yes.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, we were recording.
Yeah, my bad, ladies and gentlemen. We're back once again.
Yes. This topic here is gonna be sweet and beautiful.
Very sweet, and this is for everybody: white, black, Hispanic, Arab, Indian, Croatian, Haitian, Jamaican, Trinidadian, whatever you are and whatever corner pocket you are. If you're in the Ganges River or you're in some backyard safari desert, making fufu or jollof, this is for you.
This topic here is about the underdogs, people that don't believe in themselves, that they can't do it.
And there's nothing wrong with being an underdog.
There's really nothing wrong with being an underdog. Hell, I'm an underdog.
Me too. But we trying to get up out of that.
Yeah. And you probably figure out, okay, how can I get myself out of being an underdog? And that's what we're going to talk about today.
Definitely.
Okay, so Bello, Hakeem, Prince, show these guys how to get out from being an underdog.
You want to know something? The formula is simple.
You said on
the analytic boys, there's only one formula to stop being an underdog. Matter of fact, it's going to be a video we're going to do.
Yeah,
called The 7 Rules of Success.
Yes.
By Chaos Culture Radio.
Yes, that's coming out soon.
But first off, I'm going to tell you what the secret to getting anything you want, to not being an underdog, which there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has to start from somewhere. The turtle in the hare.
Prime
example. I had some just crackers just going through my teeth. That chive and cream was good. You ain't tried none of that?
No, I ain't tried.
Yeah. That chive and cream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the tabernacle on this. Do the work. That's it. There's nothing more I can tell you. There's no pie in the sky. There's no books I can recommend you, which there are many books, which they're going to just regurgitate the same thing. Do the work.
That's it.
Do the work. What is the work? What do you want to do? Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you act? Do you make podcasts? Do you cut yards? Do the work. As you do the work, and let God take over.
Yeah, you got to put that in there.
Let God take over. Then you will reach the success that you want.
Right. That's true. You have to always do the work. Now, when you do the work, you always want to believe that the work is going to benefit you later. Because a lot of people feel like, hey, I'm doing the work, but you don't see the result. Now, you got to understand something. If you continue to do the work, you will see the result, because eventually you're going to believe in yourself. Then the result will come.
No, most definitely.
But the problem is, when you being an underdog, you kind of deal with a lot of low self-esteem.
No, definitely.
Because you don't see your result. That's the problem.
You want to know something? Ron, you know the thing about it is, Rome wasn't built in a day, man. And everybody got to start from somewhere. That's just like somebody who's fat and unattractive, who's a pepper. And, you know what I mean, they at home reading their Bible, praying to God, I just need me a good man. Lord Jesus, I just need me a good man. But you're like 300-400 pounds. Like me, percentage, I'm a big dude. How can expect me to smash a bad chick if I'm not out there doing the work?
That's true.
Am I walking 2 to 3 miles a day? Am I picking up iron, lifting it and dropping it? No. I'm out here eating hot dogs from racetrack, drinking sugary drinks, smoking cigars, living my life. But don't get it twisted. I'm getting back to doing the work. I'm going to get a gym membership. I'm going to slim down.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So I can cherry pick what I want, plus do some trips. I'm an underdog right now, and there's nothing wrong with it.
That ain't that, but it's the same goal. If a man don't work, he don't eat.
Facts.
That's
a Chinese proverb.
Yeah, it's a proverb.
Go look it up.
If a man don't work, he don't eat. That means you gotta do the work.
Do the work.
And eventually you're gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Eating means you're gonna see the result in whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to become. You have to do the work. You have to.
You out here worrying about, I'm an underdog. Nothing never works for me. People are hating me. The dirtiest dude is an underdog.
Facts.
You got shit stains in your drawers. Clean them.
Facts. Get your behind up and go to the laundromat.
Basically, you want something, work for it.
That's it.
You got kids, you want to take care of it, work for it.
Facts.
Do the work. The life is full of underdogs.
But you know, people, the underdog, we look at Rick Ross, we look at Freeway, we look at everybody that's successful. I'm like, man, only if I can do it like they did it.
They did the work.
That's it.
There's no formula to it. They kept pushing, they kept grinding, kept knocking at the door, kept knocking at the door. They tried one thing, that didn't work. They tried this, that didn't work. Until something happened and people came into their life and was able to guide them to where they go. You know what I mean? They put their faith in. You know what I mean? And they religiously gave their 10%.
Mm-hmm. It's something inside of you guys. I don't think y'all know what it is, but it's something inside of you called energy, which is the energy to win. That is inside of you. Use that energy, and then therefore you will win.
100%. Listen, we don't just be here capping.
We don't. We work.
I didn't just do this for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Just to F fake or try to smash shorties or try to do this. There's a message we want to get out there, because at the end of the day, we love people.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? We love people and we love y'all. And this message is for any person around the world. Please like and subscribe and just share this message. Don't be a goofy. Just share the message. If you can't donate, just share the message. Like and subscribe. Because you want to know why there's somebody who needs to hear this.
That's true. People out here, they hurting. They're hurting, big dog.
Man, forget this. I'm going to get in my bag. If you're fat, if you're unattractive, you got one arm, you got bad body odor, you can get your life together. We love you. We're not going to throw you away. I might just make sure you go take a shower before you hop in the whip. I'm not going to throw you away.
Fact.
We love you. God loves you.
Fact.
Don't let your disposition
stops you.
Define your outcome in life.
Yes.
Or dictate the road you're going to take. You're not the first person who was fat, smelly, with smelly socks.
Facts. That's real. That's real, guy. He's speaking real. He's speaking real talk.
I'm just saying, you're beautiful just the way you are. But if you want something, do the work.
You have to see yourself first. You have to see yourself improving.
Because let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what is facts. A lot of them underdogs committed suicide.
That's real.
Woo!
And most of them are men. They're not women that's committing suicide.
A lot of these underdogs committed suicide. And let me tell you something. We're here to stop you from doing a goofy move. We love you. We care about you. We understand that it's hard. I'm a black man in America. That's enough said how hard it is for me.
It is, especially in America.
But I'm not using that as an excuse from not to project, perfect who I am as a person.
You gotta understand something. Most of us got like 2 jobs.
3 jobs.
3. You know what I'm saying? And we still come out here to do the podcast and make sure we feed into you guys' mind. Because we believe if you put in the work, you're going to see the result.
Hey, man, you better sit here and tell them the truth. You had just got off of work to come do this.
I did. I just got out of work and I just came and do this. You know what I'm saying?
He told me, he said, man, he had something on his chest to come out and say, come on. We got something for y'all.
And we had to come in here and we had to grind and get the work done.
And this is the reason why we do this, because we love you. Yeah, we could talk about relationships. We could talk about what's going on. We'll tell you how to get the bag. For the most part, do not stress. Don't let your situation make you too stressed. Don't let being an underdog make you feel like you less of a person. Don't let that person who you sleep with every night, who discrediting you, don't let your family who don't believe in you make you feel like you ain't gonna be nothing. We believe in you.
Yes.
You need a brother? I'm your brother now.
Yes.
You need a daddy? I'm your daddy now.
Facts.
You need a friend? I'm your friend now. And you know what your friend, daddy, and brother gonna tell you? That idea you had, that shit popping.
Facts.
You need a couple dollars to get it going? That podcast you want to do, go record it.
Do it.
You wanted to be a model? Go ahead and do it, shorty. I'll come out there and see you. You in a wheelchair, but you feel like you want to go to the Olympics? Man, I'll buy you the basketball and train.
Facts.
You want to be a model, but your face is pimpled up? Let's get it. I'll buy a camera to snapshot.
Facts.
Being an underdog, all it just says that you're human.
Facts. And not only that, but you gotta believe in yourself. You want to make sure when you die, you go to the grave empty, not full.
Most underdogs committed suicide and didn't leave empty. Who did not believe their worth.
Wow.
The underdogs who persevered and perfect, they changed their title to be people who are successful.
Yes.
You need to be in a position where you can tell a person, I'm suffering from success.
Yes.
I came through here with no socks. Through bricks. You forget where we at? We on the best side of heaven here. Wherever you at, you on the best side of heaven. If you in a tin shack in Clarendon, I'm talking to you, brother, who's in Clarendon, in Jamaica, in a tin shack, sleeping on a dirty mattress. Brother, you can come out here and get a bag with me. I'll be waiting for you.
Right.
I'm waiting for all of y'all on the finish line. I'm telling y'all that because I don't want to eat by myself. I'm still trying to get it too.
Facts.
Am I wrong?
No, you ain't wrong about that. You keeping it real 100. Because they gotta believe in themselves, man. That's the issue.
I'm gonna tell you something, brother. A lot of dudes wondering, hey, how did you come up with this podcast and trying to do this podcast? And you know what I mean? I'm gonna just open up my life to y'all. I'm a convicted felon.
Wow.
I'm a convicted felon. My parents are immigrants. I grew up in a Thunderdome of an area.
Wow.
Picked on. People fighting.
Wow.
Being pressured into getting in the streets. I wanted to be John.
Right.
I wanted to. I was sexually frustrated as a young kid. You know, because I was too nice, sending flowers to girls who I liked. They're sending them back, saying that. I even had a chick told me that, oh, we ain't gonna holler at you because you don't look good.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Yes, this is like the Eminem. This is like on 8 Mile. Yeah, I'm not dumping on myself. I'm just keeping it a hundo. You know what I did? I kept persevering.
That's it. You was an underdog, now look, you conquering.
I kept moving. I kept moving. Let me give you this testimony. Scrolling through YouTube. I want to give a shout out to Pat Flynn. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all might not know who it is because the demographics is a little bit different. He is the author of this podcast. He is the one who's gave me the idea to start a podcast. Pat Flynn.
Wow.
He has over 63 million downloads, and I say, I'm going to be better than him.
Facts.
And he wants you to be better than him. And this is all I'm just telling you. Whatever you going through your life, you could have just fresh came out of prison. You could have fresh came out of prison. You could come here and get a bag with me. Please.
Still, his whole baby. Believe.
No, I'm for real though. This shit hurts, man. I don't care if you a fun boy. Come get a bag with me.
Let's do it.
I don't care if you a dude who dressed in a dress. You can still come get a bag with me.
Yes. Preach.
America's an underdog. Black people are underdogs. The Japanese, the Jewish. Where we at now? What we doing? What we accomplished? I don't want to, brother. You gotta say something because I just don't want to just hit him in the head all night.
I want you to hit him in the head. There's nothing I can say. You already hit them in the head.
I'm just giving because I'm passionate about this, man. I go through too much. I never know. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because we believe in ourselves to be so low.
We do. Let me tell you something. I can even sit here and tell you I've thought about killing myself plenty of times.
We all have, man. Because we go up, we wake up and say, man, my circumstances. Hell, you ain't charged me your circumstances.
Basically. And I was like, fuck, what? I can't do it. Sometimes I be at my lowest moment. But you want to know what happened? It's people, it's podcasters, it's YouTube, and somebody told me, hey, just do it.
Just do it.
Don't cry about it. My mom always told me, hey, what you stressing about? You living.
Amen.
Every day you wake up, you can change something you do. I was going to kill. Let me tell you something. One night, I'm driving down Biscayne. Driving down Biscayne.
All right.
I'm talking about just going through it, smoking a black. I say, man, I'm stressed out. I ain't had $1 to my name. You know what I mean? I'm like 3/4 before E. I ain't got no job. My phone about to get off. I say, F it, I'm about to just do myself in. I started catching up speed. Because I was going to wait till I get towards, there's a part where you get towards the bridge. I was just going to fling the car like that so I could hit with impact so I could just jump in the water. I was ready to kill myself one night. I'm talking about ready to just get it in. Like, F it. Nobody ain't going to care. That's how I felt. Because I was like, this life is a struggle.
It is.
You know what I'm trying to say? Until I ain't never even told my mama this. My mama called me as I'm driving. Why's she calling me? I said, I picked up and I said, hey, what's up? What you want? She said, Med, ring like I lie. She said, oh, I need you to come do something for me. I told her, Mom, this is not a good time.
Right. You're not in Haitian very
I said, this is not a good time. She said, what's your problem? You stressing? I said, yeah, I'm not in a good mood right now. She said, you living. You're not homeless. You sick? Come home, I got some food ready for you. Hung up the phone. Slowed down the auto. I was like, damn. I was that second away, just putting it all in.
Real talk.
For something that I can control.
Wow.
I'm just giving you what I've been through to my life. Which I tell you, I've been there. I'm that dude who was picked on. I'm that dude who picked on other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude who picked up the hammer to be like, I want to get it.
They're both worlds.
To know that all that is a facade. The only facade thing, the only thing that's not a facade is your dreams.
Facts.
I want you to hear what I just told you. The only thing that's not is a facade is your dreams in your life. If you're living, I don't even care if you got cancer. Or if you're HIV positive. Or have AIDS. You still have an opportunity to provide something substantial in this world.
People gotta understand something. The dream has no sickness. It don't see no sickness. Therefore, you're not sick. Because your dream don't see it.
You got that book you want to write? Girl, you better finish it. You got that podcast? You got that web series you writing? Finish it.
Facts.
You $20 short from your rent, about to get kicked out, I don't care if you get kicked out. Still finish it.
Facts.
Tyler Perry was an underdog. He was sleeping in his car. They take a shot.
Harvey.
What?
Steve Harvey was what? He was brushing his teeth at every bathroom station.
And look where he at right now.
In the gas station. That's crazy. But they believe, I would say the dream don't see no circumstances.
They don't see no circumstances, brother. But the problem is, we're so predicated on listening to the wrong people. And let me tell you something. The message gets out all the time.
It does.
The messengers who try to save us, they be out. We be just ignoring them. How God said, I came to you once. Mm-hmm. I told you I am. They discarded me. Came to you again.
Yep.
I told you I am. They discarded me.
He's always sending out messages. Remember they say wisdom is crying out in the streets.
Tell me about it.
So therefore the wisdom is crying out in the street. Now let's do this in another twist it around a little bit. They say the dream is crying out in the streets.
100%.
So your dream is crying
out. I never heard it put it so eloquently.
Yeah. It's crying out to you. So therefore go after it.
There's nothing wrong with being the underdog. But you want to know what is wrong? Being the underdog and losing faith.
Wow.
That's the biggest issue I got.
Yep.
Being the underdog and worrying about superficial things when you got bigger fish to fry.
Facts.
When you got things you need to handle.
Facts.
God just ain't put you on here just to be out here crying. Brother, you need to leave a mark here, brother. That was your journey.
Facts.
You think Mandela was just brought here for nothing? That man grew up in a tin shack. Well, Desmond Tutu, Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm.
We just talking about notable people. There's people you don't even know who left their mark.
Now that Martin Luther King died for the dream. He died for his dream.
And that's all I got to say on that.
That's it. Tell these guys how to subscribe to you, man. Tell them how to.
My bad, brother. My bad. I just, you know what I mean? We're in a trap with the analytic boys. They don't drink, but we'll lick it up.
Yeah, we are. Sorry about that, guys.
We'll lick it up. We just been going ham. You know what I'm saying? So we're on YouTube, Spotify. We Google Play. We're on all streaming platforms. Anything where you stream a podcast, we're on streaming platforms. You can subscribe to us. You can please like and share this message. Please don't be a goofy, man. Please do not be a goofy. And if there's somebody you know who needs some help, share this message to them. I don't care who you are as a person, but like and subscribe. We're on YouTube. We're on all streaming platforms. Chaos Culture Radio. It's gonna be a red thumbnail with a brain. Half side of the brain is thinking too much. That's why I call it Chaos Culture Radio. Now another thing is, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
If you can, find it in your heart to donate to us, because we on a mission of life in our dreams. We got the Patreon page. We got everything that's going to be in that. You know what I mean? Under the Media Bums Network. Just, if you can support us, just support us so we can keep bringing this message out, so we can keep giving you the tabernacles.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Love you so much, man.
Love you so much. Each one teach one. And just to end this off, you are special.
Yes, you are. We out.
Radio. Man, I just appreciate y'all just listening. Stay tuned for the next episode.